You know that we knock 'em down.
CBT, CBT, CBT.
Yeah, we know we knock 'em down. You know we knock 'em down. 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 Knock 'em down.
Yeah,
Knock 'em down.
yeah,
Knock 'em down.
yeah,
Knock 'em down. Oh yeah, you know that we knock 'em down.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk with former WBO junior middleweight champion Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. How you doing today, champ?
I'm doing good, man. Feeling great. Just my bad time. Ready to rumble.
That's good. That's good. Before we get started with the tough questions, I wanted to ask: is there any hidden or unknown talents that you have that no one knows about that you would like to share with your fans?
There's not one thing I can't do.
Okay. Now on to the questions about your upcoming fight. How has training camp been going so far?
Training camp been great. Been spending good time, quality time, and snack. That's a gym out there in California. By Victor Conte. Just being out there, doing the hot plastic training and stuff like that. Build up the lungs and the intake. Right now we just stepping up on the sparring, and about that time to step up the sparring and cut down the weight in like the next 2-3 weeks, and that fourth week comes ready to go.
Okay. So how is it working with Victor Conte? Because we all know him for negative things, but I'm pretty sure he works with a lot of boxers. So how is your relationship with him?
I've been working with him for a few years now. This is my first time actually. He just got his own gym. It's my first time actually being out there with him, and being in the same camp in the same gym and him watching and seeing what's going on. So and doing the whole hypoxic training thing. Usually, he would just send me the stuff that you can buy online, the snack products, stuff like that to help you have everything you need as you lose weight, cut, intense training and stuff like that. But I don't know him as that guy, Malco, but I know him as Victor Conte snack, and so his reputation with me and him is clean and we're good, and he's doing everything to uphold that image, and for me, and being a supporter of what he has done, and knowing that he is somebody that all athletes should have in their corner, somebody that knows the human body and that can get you ready and make sure you're at peak performance as far as your body being able to have all the vitamins and minerals and everything it takes for the big leagues.
Okay, well that's good to know that everything's on the up and up with you all. My next question is, what do you consider Willie Nelson's biggest strength that could cause you some trouble?
I don't see anybody causing me any trouble.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it's up to me to keep my work ethic up, stay focused, and I can conquer anything that comes my way. Every task is maybe difficult, but we always find a way. We winners over here.
Yep, true champions do find a way to win consistently. So you definitely have that aspect to your game. This is your first fight in how long? Because it's been a while since you've been in the ring, I believe.
I have my last fight was off TV, Mohegan Sun Casino in October.
Okay, so you've been off for quite a few months. Everything feeling good in terms of your reflexes and everything still sharp. I know you're still young, but
Oh yeah. Tall, black, and handsome. I feel good. I'm in great shape. You know what I'm saying? I'm still young enough where I got, 10 years in the sport. As long as, you know what I mean? We don't take no damage. Of course, one fight can change. One punch can change a whole lot. But we got too much tactic and skills to be with, to have that on our mind. But yeah, we ready. We ready.
Okay. What do you consider your biggest advantage going into this fight? We all know that you have power, speed, top echelon boxing skills. But what do you consider in this style matchup to be your biggest advantage going into this fight?
I think it's gonna be. I can't really give out the goods, but just know, me not having to chase somebody and somebody coming to me, either one, I can still handle, and I'll be able to get to them. But just walking into the shots is a lot easier than having to create and make them happen.
Yeah, I definitely see what you're saying because Willie Nelson is a action fighter, and this fight may resemble your fight with Brian Rose, who is kind of a stationary target. Although Nelson is a little more athletic and a little more skilled, but I get what you're saying that he likes to go toe to toe. So this definitely could favor you in a big way come June 11th.
Oh yeah.
Next question is: I read that you re-signed with Artie. I don't want to mess up his last name, but is it Puello? Palulo. What assurances from them or from him did you get that made you comfortable re-signing with them in terms of what they can guarantee you at this point in your career, so we can have no more layoffs and we can get you those big fights that you've been craving?
They cannot guarantee me, big fights and how many fights, what I'm saying, for the boxing. If you're not, not to say they were in, at the time where they was, big top promoters. He had a lot of fighters, and so, having a lot of fighters control the networks and stuff like, not control the networks, but, the networks is going to be not you can do a lot more often when you got more than one or two guys. But, through me sitting back and realizing, just what it's going to take to try to get away from them, and knowing that I could be sitting for a year and a half, maybe 2 years, just going to court, money being thrown away, trying to get out of the situation. What we did was shut down. We dispersed whatever we had to get out off our chest. Not everything's perfect, but we came to agreement that I have my own promotional company now, so I am 50% and they are each 25%, so we co-promote with me, so therefore I'm in every detail that there is possible when it comes to Demetrius Andrade.
Well, that's great to know that you got that up, and that's making boss moves to be more in control of your career. So I'm definitely glad to see that you got everything situated with him. As you all know, this is your first fight on Showtime in a while. Are you signed exclusively with them? And if so, will you be tuned into next week's junior middleweight triple header headlined by Vance Martirosian taking on Landy Lara?
Yeah, I was definitely interested in going out to them fights to go watch them live. And I still got that's still up in the air. One part of me want to, see, the fights, other parts I see on my TV, man, I'm ready for my fight. I got to show that me and Willie Nelson, I think is one of the best, 154 fight out there right now. And, that's my main focus right now. Vance Martirosian, they fought before. It is still interesting. You got the Charlo brothers fighting Trout and Julian Jackson, whatever, but that's not, anything to want to tell the whole world about. Yeah. But, Demetrius Andrade coming back in action and knowing that he is and could beat everybody out there, that's who you want to tune into and see at the end of the day. Definitely want to tune into
that fight. Yeah, like I said, I personally, not just because I'm interviewing, you're one of my favorite fighters, and I say that unbiased. I have arguments with other people in CBT about, how you match up with other fighters. We're not going to talk about that, but, I definitely look at you highly in terms of your skills and your ability in the ring. So I'm definitely happy that you're coming back, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And a lot of people don't understand the sport of boxing. That what I can say is that against me is that I haven't really fought all the tough guys out there yet, but the people that have fought that, like Bonez, what I'm saying, that was a big win for me. I should have got major credit for that. The Brian Roses, them two fights, and just from back then growing into that to see the confidence and the power and the speed and just everything coming together. And each and every time I step in the ring, the performance is better. So
I definitely think.
I just need them. I just need them fight opportunities. I need them, to fight them guys. When them guys sign the paper, that's the only time I can fight. So
I definitely agree with that. So are you exclusively with Showtime, or you can fight on HBO as well?
I'm not exclusively with Showtime at this moment. Most likely after this fight, everybody's gonna be knocking on the door. And so we're gonna sit back and hear what the literature is gonna say.
Okay, well, definitely. Hopefully, I guess it seems like more of the people in your division are fighting on Showtime or PBC, so hopefully you can at least, if you don't sign with Showtime, you can at least be accessible to fight those guys. Because like you said, not to make it about them, there's a lot of great fights to be made with you involved as well as the other 154-pounders. So hopefully we get to see those fights sometime soon. My next question is, what do you believe you have to do to become that crossover star? I know you have a team behind you that is obviously there to promote you and to broadcast your showcase your skills, but what do you feel you have to do other than, I guess, just win in the ring? Do you have to be more boisterous and speak a little more and get your name out their way, or you just prefer to do it in the ring?
No. I mean, I'm an all around type of character where I like to do it all. But it ain't easy, you gotta, it's a business too, man. Everybody that can say they can do stuff, I like to try to put myself in a position with somebody that has a track record of getting things done on a timely frame. But I'm definitely marketing and being places and, being voiceovers and videos, all that stuff, definitely a plus and a major part of, just boxing and just building the fan base and just all that stuff does matter, and I am about that. I don't do as much because I'm one that is not really too into like the internet, the media, and all this other like social network stuff. But I like to get involved.
I definitely would like to see you be able to cross
today
over.
I'm eating fried rice with thing, and I'm gonna eat this like I'm gonna kick this kid that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do that stuff, man. That's just real too. Oh, I'm over here just come like that's just.
Yeah, I definitely. You gotta just be yourself. Can't force it. What goes through your mind? I know, like you said, this is your first fight since October, but you had a number of long layoffs. What goes through your mind, being that you see other guys fighting, and although you finally have a fight now, do you feel like you lost a little bit of time, even though you're still young, but do you still feel like you lost some time going through the situation with your promoter and, of sitting on the sideline instead of, fighting these fights and being more far off advanced in your career? Or you just take it with a grain of salt and chalk it up as, a lesson learned and things that happen in this sport of boxing?
It's definitely a lesson learned. This is not, a unionized sport where you can sit on a bench and make X amount of money. But definitely, I learn as I grow, and the time that I have been disappeared from, the scene just made me a hungrier person, just made me more into what I need to do and learning the ins and outs in the politics and the business side, just getting focused in that and also staying on top of my game and staying sharp because, any given time somebody can call and say, oh, we want to fight Demetrius Andrade because we think he's been slacking, and that ain't the case here. And you see they still ain't calling. But, man, you know what I'm saying? Just, that's my obstacle. Every legend or somebody great Hall of Fame has their own story, and this is my story.
I definitely agree. With that being said, I know it's hard to bar an injury or anything. We will see you in the ring consistently from now on. You know what I'm saying? Fighting, I guess, as much as you can, barring injury, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
And do you spar when you're sitting on the sideline with anybody to help them prepare for camp, or you just, like you said, focus on increasing your knowledge on the business side and trying to work out all the issues you were going through? What did you do with your downtime before signing this fight with Nelson?
No, I mean, I stayed in the gym. I stayed on, working on mind, body, and soul, and my craft, and knowing what areas that I need to develop in that's going to be a real game changer for me inside the ring, and of course knowing the business. So I had plenty of time to do both, and I stay sparring. Do I go and spar with? Like somebody calls me up for a camp. I mean, I'm a champ. I'm a champion.
Hmm.
I don't, really get called up for people who spawn unless it's like maybe a bigger guy and stuff like that. But I'm not nobody's spawn partner. You know what I mean? If I'm around the way, somebody be like, hey, we in the gym spawn. Yeah, we do that, but
Yeah,
not.
I definitely, you the A side
It's
when it
not
comes
like
to that.
that.
I definitely understand that. Um, Dang. Speaking of sparring, who have you been sparring? Any notable names you've been sparring with in preparation for this fight with Willie Nelson?
I mean, name dropping doesn't really matter to me or anybody else. But when I was up there in Victor Gym in California, Ryan's Monroe, and I happened to be there as well, getting the same camp treatment as I. And so we did a few rounds. As Willie Monroe was up there. A lot of guys back East Coast though is Rashidi Ellis. He just fought on that Golden Boy card with Canelo. He was like one of the first guys. He's from Boston, Massachusetts, or Somerville. I've been using him for a while. I didn't spot them all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, they all, everybody.
Well, that's good. A few more questions. I know you from Rhode Island. Do you plan on, I guess once you regain a title or for a big fight down the line, do you plan on fighting, I guess, in Rhode Island or Boston, Massachusetts at maybe the TD Garden Arena? I think the Boston Celtics down there to bring, a big fight down there. Would you headline and would you like to do that sometime down the line?
Yeah, I mean, those are definitely big venues. Casinos mainly, more of attraction because, you got the people that, like this Mohegan Sun and Foxwoods right by us where, people come, will see the fights, stay at the hotel, gamble, enjoy, and, stuff like that. But yeah, definitely would like to bring the fights to TD or to, Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence, whatever. That'd be great.
Okay, well, a couple more questions. I'm gonna let you go. I know I've been asking you a lot, but what did you think about Canelo versus Amir Khan? Did you frown upon it like a lot of boxing fans and maybe some fighters when asked about it, or did you just give it to Khan for stepping up and taking that fight? And what are your thoughts on the whole Canelo weight? That's what they call it now, the 155 catch weight that he demands most people that's gonna fight him weigh in at.
Well, shit, I ain't mad at him, man. If I could play that 55 all the time instead of 54, I'd do it too. You paying the bills and you paying the sanction and then you bringing and putting people in the seats. Why not? You know what I'm saying? All the greatest, all you did it for you, Mayweather did it. They all did it. You know what I'm saying? It just, that's what happens when you in that type of pedigree. Like, let me not say pedigree. That's when you bring them people and putting seats in the fan. You have that country behind you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him for that. The whole con thing, if I was at 140 coming up and I'm getting millions of dollars to fight for me at 54 and I'll fight at 40, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, you know what I mean? Win, lose, draw. I made millions of dollars and I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's, at the end of the day, it's prize fighting at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? It's about, of course, taking the smart fight. And yeah, at the end of the day, it was a smart fight for him to take because there's a lot of money on the line. As far as like, now looking at it from another standpoint, like it's funny how like it's okay for Canelo to pick Khan and them to fight, and people are really cheering that fight on when it's there. That's a joke.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, that's just a joke. That's not real. Canelo don't want to fight anybody in his weight class, and he's fighting blown up 40, 47 guys pretty much his whole career. The only guys he fought that was really 54 at that time. All I can say was Mora and what's his name?
Angulo.
Yeah, Gulo. You know what I'm saying? I helped Gulo for that whole fight. That's the reason why he knocked him down twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, he couldn't get no better sparring than I. But and Laura and Austin Trout, and of course Floyd Mayweather. But like how you pick when he had the opportunity to fight me for the WBO when I had it. He went with it was Joshua Kalani or James Kirtland. Mm-hmm. He goes with the guy that has jail problems, mom problems, chain problems, dad problems. Like you know what I'm saying? That goes to show like they're not really in the business of fighting the best, but they're in the business of just fighting. You know what I'm saying? To bring whatever. But it's just his time's gonna come when he's gonna have to step in the ring with either I or somebody that really knows how to fight.
I definitely agree because I agree with you. If you can do it, you make the money. But I've yet to see, and I'm not dissing Canelo. I respect him. I like him as a fighter, but he hasn't. Some people say that he, created that 155 catchweight to avoid you guys at 154 and to avoid the guys at 160, mainly Golovkin. So a lot of people would say, why won't you try to bring up an Andrade or Charlo or Jackson at 155? Because obviously y'all wouldn't mind, going up. It's just 1 pound above y'all natural weight class. So that's what
I fought at 155 plenty of times. I had catchweights at 56, 57. Like I even fought at 58, 54, 53, 50. Like I fought at my whole career I fought a few catchweights. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean anything. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm willing to fight him at any weight class. You know what I'm saying? The reason why he's not, his causes they're looking at it as like this our cash cow. We're not going to put him in where our business is done. And if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? We're going to put him in where he's going to make tons of dollars. And go ahead, shut the ass, brother.
All right, man. Anything you would like to say to your fans or to Willie Nelson about y'all fight upcoming June 11th on Showtime?
I mean, the fans, you already know, man. Just tune in, man. There's not much for me to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Fans, tune in for Willie Nelson. I hope he's in the best shape of his life and he brings a fight where win, lose, or draw, people still won't want to see him.
All right, man. Thank you for taking some time out of your busy schedule. Hopefully, assuming you're victorious, June 11th, we can do this again. Best of luck with the rest of your camp, as well as the rest of your career. You have our support here at Colossal Boxing Talk, and we definitely will be tuned in June 11th to see you take on Willie Nelson in a big fight at junior middleweight. So, man, good luck with the rest of your camp. Enjoy the rest of your night and take it easy. And like I said, maybe we talk again next time.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thanks for having me. And tell Willie Nelson if you want, we can do 155 too. It ain't nothing.
All right, champ.
We can make that happen.
All right, champ. You take it easy.
All right, peace.
Peace. There you have it. I just wrapped up an interview with 154 pound contender Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. He had a lot to say. I hope you enjoyed this interview. It will be posted in a few days. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel Colossal Boxing Talk. Leave your comments in the comment section below telling me what you thought about the interview, as well as what you think about Andrade's upcoming fight with Nelson, and who do you think will win that fight. Head over to Facebook, like our Facebook page, Colossal Boxing Talk. Follow us on Twitter at Colossal CBT. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.